Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's stretch it out. I want you to sit on your heels first, open up through the front of your legs, breathe in, and reach your arms overhead. Do a slight back bend here. Anchor down through your hips, reach up through your fingertips, and try to look back, lean back. Nice. Now, drop the left arm down and let your right arm come over the left side of your body. Stretch from your shoulder to your hips. Stretch open through that side body. And look up towards your fingertips. And exhale, let's reverse that opposite side. Breathe in and come on up. All right, both hands on either side of the body. Now, reach up, interlace your fingers above you, and get your pointer finger going. And really just squeeze the sides of your head here. Each time you exhale, I want you to try to drop your ribs and roll your shoulders back. Squeeze the thighs together and the knees together. We're really engaging your core. Now, release the grip. I still want you to grip onto your thumbs, but just have your fingertips pressing together. Inhale and come forward with a flat spine. Try to have your forehead touch the ground before your fingertips do. And then relax your buns back down on your heels. Keep your arms very straight. Only the fingertips should be touching the mat. Keep your eyes open and try to soften your gaze. You're going to feel a big blood rush to the head, to your forehead. This move is wonderful for treating depression, moodiness. It helps to give you energy, just sends fresh blood to that frontal lobe. So breathe and relax. Now, squeeze through the inner thighs and the core and reach out and come on up. Nice job. Now, walk your knees forward a little bit and open up your heels wider than your hips. I want you to try to sit your buns down in between those heels. If you can't get there right now, if you're wondering how I did that, it took me months to figure out how I was going to get to this position. So it might be a while for you. But some advice: get the fleshy stuff out, your calves, and push them out to the side. And make sure your heels are on the outside, not the inside. They should be pointing outward. For those of us who are ready, you can come on back onto your forearms and relax here. If your knees are hurting, you must come out of this pose, okay? And for everyone who can come back, you'll come all the way back. Grab your elbows, and with each exhale, roll your shoulders back and your knees toward one another. Just relax. We're cutting off blood circulation to the top of the feet, shins, the knees, and the hips. Sounds crazy, but it's actually very good for you. Because right now we're going to come on out, so hands on either side of your hips and roll yourself up. Hands go to the front of the mat, and I want you to stretch your right leg out like this. So press your toes into the mat and stretch that heel. It should feel so good. And now all the fresh blood is going to those joints and healing them. And drop that right knee, press the left foot back. Good, get some blood flow going to the back of that leg. Okay, stay right here in tabletop. Bend the left leg and grab the inside of the foot, and we're gonna go into a bow pose. I want you to try to kick up through that left leg and drop your right shoulder down so that your shoulders stay in one line and your hips stay in one line. Now breathe. Stretch through the arm and through the chest and breathe. And drop it down. Same thing, opposite side. Use all 5 fingers for your grip and lift that leg high. And release. Good. Left arm scoops underneath the right shoulder, palm faces the sky, and drop your head down. Rest on your left ear. Now use your right arm to press up against the mat and roll open. You should feel this opening in your upper back. Completely relax that left hand that's on the ground. Breathe in, feel the back of the lungs expand. Feels good, right? And now come on up. Opposite side. Start in tabletop first. Scoop the right arm underneath the left. Use some resistance with that left hand to push back. Stacking one shoulder on top of the other. And come on up. Let's go down onto our bellies. Lay flat on the mat. Extend the left arm out, and then I want you to roll on top of it. It should be extending out straight from your shoulder, so not toward the top of your head and not toward your hips. Just straight out. And relax. You should feel this opening on your left chest. Stretching is so important for your muscles, guys. So important for not bulking and creating a long, lean muscle like all of my females request. So important for shaping, and it's just important for the overall health of the muscle. You don't want to have those tangled muscles that you get from weightlifting. I love weightlifting, but you have to use stretching to lengthen the muscle and help it repair properly. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right arm is extended out from the chest. Palm is flat on the floor. And roll over. If you don't feel stable right here, just take your opposite arm and put it in front of your chest. Good. Back onto your tummy and lift up. Now, I want you to extend your legs out as far as you can. Then put your hands down right in front of your hips and push yourself forward as much as you can go. Now with flexed feet, so that means pushing out through your big toes, I want you to come forward, okay? So if you can only go till here, if you're like, oh, I can't go any further, then that's good enough. Just stay right here. But I want you to reach out as much as you can. Don't let those toes dip down toward the ground. Keep them flexed. And try to relax in this pose. Each time you exhale, I want you to let go of tension and let your body relax into this pose. Breathe in and come on up. Reach your left hand out toward your left foot. Keep it flexed. And then if you can, you want to reach your right hand toward that foot too. Keep stretching out through the right foot and then collapse over that leg. Here's where you are if you're moderate. You want to at least grab for the toes. And it helps to look toward them. You want to try to use your upper body strength to pull yourself toward those toes, but keep that right hip anchored down. Now, breathe in and come on up. Let's try the opposite side. And breathe in, come on up. Lay down onto your back. Now, bend your legs and lift just the right one. I want you to grab above the kneecap, and we're just doing a hamstring stretch here, nice and easy. Relax your upper body. If you want to begin with engaging the core, sometimes that helps. You can get the elbows on the outside, pull in through the low belly. Keep the chin tucked into the chest. And sometimes that'll give you more room to pull that leg in further. Just keep the shoulders dropped away from your earlobes when you do this. Good. Now, cross the right ankle over the left knee and put the right arm through the legs, left arm goes round and pull in, relax. Each time you exhale, I want you to try to push the right knee forward and bring the left knee in. Switch it up. Grab above the knee on the left leg. Shoulders are dropped away from the ears, elbows go out to the side. Pull the low belly in. Each time you exhale, pull more. You guys are doing a great job. Good. Left ankle over the right knee, and now pull that right knee into your right shoulder. Let's go into a twist, one time on each side to finish up. Right knee falls over the left side of the body, but try to anchor your left shoulder down. Eventually, your left shoulder will hit the ground and so will your right knee. The only way you're going to do that is by exhaling and curving your chest up, lifting your spine, twisting. Bring it back to center. Let's go to the opposite side. Look over your right fingertips. Anchor the right shoulder down. You want to keep your left knee parallel to your hip here. And twist. Inhale, then exhale. Find more room in the spine. Good. Hug your knees in and bring your body really close. Hug nose to knees. And then release. You're done stretching. Nice job, guys. Good job relaxing. A lot of people think that stretching is boring because there's not enough stimulation. But I encourage all of you to tap more into relaxation. If you can stretch, then maybe you'll be, and relax while you're stretching, then maybe you'll be more relaxed throughout your everyday life. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.